Hello everyone, it's Ken with Nest Nirvana, and today I'll be giving you a closer look at EcoFlow's hot new product, the Delta Pro Ultra. EcoFlow has teased some stats for the unit on their Facebook group, and anyone looking for more information should really check that Facebook group out. I'll drop a link in the description. There's some really good info on there about the Delta Pro Ultra and all of EcoFlow's products. The Delta Pro Ultra is EcoFlow's newest product in their line of solar generators, and their claim is that it'll be able to power your entire home for up to 1 month. The base model is the Delta Pro Ultra inverter and one 6 kilowatt hour Life Pro battery. One of the biggest problems that people were having with the Delta Pro was the fact that it took up such a large footprint with not being able to stack one battery on top of the Delta Pro. And it seems like EcoFlow solved this with the ability to stack 5 batteries with every Delta Pro Ultra inverter. This will give you 30 kilowatt hours per inverter. With their newest generation of the smart home panel, you'll be able to use 3 Delta Pro Ultra inverters, 5 batteries per stack for an insane 90 kilowatt hours worth of energy. One of the biggest upgrades of the Delta Pro Ultra is that unlike the Delta Pro that could only output 120 volts and 3600 watts, the Delta Pro Ultra can output 7200 watts at 240 volts. With the Delta Pro, you would need 2 units and the double voltage hub to be able to get 240 volts. And here you're getting all of that in just 1 unit. Looking at the specs of the output, it has 4 110 volt AC jacks, a 30 amp 120 volt 3-prong, and a 4-prong split phase 120 240 NEMA jack. It also has 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB-A ports that can all be turned on and off through the EcoFlow app. These ports, though, I think are all going to be disabled if you plug them into the smart home panel, just like when the Delta Pro was plugged into the first generation of the smart home panel. Besides the battery capacity bump, the other big upgrade to the Delta Pro Ultra was the solar inputs. There's 2 solar inputs. One low voltage solar input that allows a VOC of 150 volts at 15 amps for a max of 1600 watts, just like the previous Delta Pro. But there's also a high voltage solar input that allows a max VOC of 450 volts at 15 amps for a total of 4000 watts of power. That gives the Delta Pro Ultra the ability to get 5600 watts of power through its solar inputs. That's bananas. The Delta Pro Ultra also offers the ability to charge from the grid through the smart home panel at 3800 watts or through the AC charge input at 1800 watts for 120 volts or 3000 watts at 240 volts with an amperage of 15 amps and 12.5 amps respectively. One of the things that stood out to me in the specs is how heavy this thing is going to be. The Delta Pro Ultra battery and inverter together are going to be 186 pounds. To give you some perspective, the Delta Pro is about 100 pounds and the extended battery brings it up to about 183 pounds. I think it was very smart of EcoFlow to give you the ability to stack the battery and inverter on top of each other to be able to shrink the footprint of the entire unit. Just reading these specs, I think the Delta Pro Ultra is going to be an amazing unit and a welcome upgrade from the Delta Pro. So if you guys have any questions for me, anything you want to know or see, please leave them in the comments below. Like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this, and let me know if there's any videos or anything you want to see in the future. Go check out EcoFlow's Delta Facebook group. They have a lot of information, pictures, videos, and very knowledgeable people. They can answer pretty much all your questions there. I do appreciate you guys, and as always, I really do thank you for your time.